Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Hello, everyone. This is Aisha Makara and the Artist Voice podcast. Today I have Chico. He's an artist from Weston. And Jill, how are you today? Can you share with us your story of your art and where the ideas come from? And did you study? Did you just self-made artist?
Hey, thanks for the opportunity, Aisha. To give you an idea, a little bit of my background. I'm half scientist and half artist.
Scientist? Oh, wow.
Yeah. As you see, I work for University of Miami as a research laboratory manager, and my other half life is art and also writing. So I like to write poetry and I like to paint a lot.
That's
So yeah,
beautiful.
so I divide my time between these two careers, and but I love both of them. Painting is one of my passions too, and I like abstract painting. Is the style I like because it gives you the opportunity to mix colors, to like create images in your mind. And I like abstract painting and also mandala technique
Yeah,
because
I saw your mandala, yeah.
yeah, I love, the fact that you can, again, combine different colors and use different backgrounds. But yeah, I also, do images, and I'm working on one. Actually, yesterday I was about to finish one, and I'm gonna share soon once I finish. Uh, but yeah, I do different things. I also work on wood. I like to paint wood and transform like furniture. I don't know if you got to see the picture of one end table that I did that was totally damaged, and I basically renovated and painted. And yeah, that's basically what I do. I don't know if you have questions. So.
No, I haven't seen it. And do you have an Instagram? Because I don't follow you on Instagram either, so I don't know if you
I
use
recently
Instagram.
closed my account because it took me a lot of time. To me, it was like a distraction, but I'm thinking, I'm reconsidering my decision, and I think I'm gonna open a new one. But that one is gonna be for painting only, and to write quotes or something like that. Yeah. So once I open a new one, I will let you know, and I'm gonna share pictures of my artworks and things like that.
Okay, cool. And I think maybe you can do like a Instagram account with your art, and under your art you can do like a poem. So write your poem as well. It will be
Yeah,
very interesting.
that's
Some
what I'm
artists,
thinking.
some artists doing it. I don't know if you would like to do kind of similar things. I don't know. It would be great.
Thank you, Aisha, for your ideas.
What inspires you to create art?
I mean, the same that happens when I'm writing, things comes to my mind, and I just cannot stop. So I just have to get either the canvas or a piece of paper, and I just start. So that just come like naturally, like it flows that way. I don't push myself to do anything, only work. But in terms of painting or writing, I just let things flow naturally.
Yeah, I see. That's beautiful. And how much time do you spending for your art? I mean, do you spend like a lot of time, or
Like,
just on free time? It's your hobby right now, or
no, actually, I have like a commitment to do something during the week. There is not a thing that the week happens and I don't do anything. So I usually do something. If we wanna, I mean, if you want to have an idea about how many hours, I will say like no less than 6 hours per week, no less than that. Yeah.
That's
Sometimes
good.
it takes me, sometimes I take more time, like sometimes, but not less than that. I always try to do something.
That's
The thing
nice.
is, when I finish something, almost I never, I'm lucky because people buy my artwork very fast. I think it's a good news, but most of the pictures that I share with the group, those are items that I already sold. So
Mm,
yeah, so basically I finish and then after a week it's probably I don't have it anymore. So yeah.
do you have any art pieces right now, or are you working on some art pieces?
I finished one painting. I'm working on the one that I mentioned before. And I have the wood train that is almost done with the mandala technique. And I have like 3 different pieces at this moment. I'm
Because
working on.
you're part of the artwork soul, I think. And so I don't know how many pieces you're going to show us, or like you want to like.
At least 3.
That's
At
cool.
least is good. It's
Yeah.
still good.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I
That's
think
good
it's.
news because
Yeah.
I was worried about.
I think like we're going to have like a 5 pieces, but we will see. I mean, the chart is kind of like a. I mean, it depends again. It's like how many pieces you can show. It's up to you again, I think.
Okay.
And I see
Um,
I don't know yet, but we have some limitation. Yeah, Jennifer said we have some.
um,
We're going to create a
like
limitation of the pieces.
we have like, how much time do we have to complete them? I finished one.
I think
I
2 weeks.
that is halfway done. So yeah, well, if it's 2 weeks, I think I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm also working on my some pieces
Do you have
right
some
now. Yeah, I mean I have enough pieces to because I don't sell like my originals one right
oh,
now. Just selling prints. So like I keeping originals for myself, just like
for
waiting.
yourself?
Yeah, waiting.
I'm just
um,
keeping pictures at this moment.
yeah, just selling the pictures. I like prints. Um, what type of what impact do you want to create with your art?
Um, I would like to inspire people. Like, I mean, I have a person who liked my art, and she has like, I will say like 4 different of my artwork, 4 different items, 4 different pieces. And the first thing she told me when she bought the first one was like, you have no idea how good or the positive impact of your art in my house during this pandemic. You know, that little corner where I have your painting is like a shining my day. So the colors, the inspiration. So that's the kind of impact that I want to produce on whoever, get to see or to have my artwork. And, just the fact that she was so happy, and appreciating what I did to me was like, you know, so
Exactly.
yeah, that's basically the impact, like to produce happiness, you know, and yeah, that was a great experience. And since then, she's always aware if I'm working on something or, like with the expectation about what I'm going to create. And that is exciting.
It is. It's very cool. That means
Yeah.
you have like let's say you look at the world with positive eyes, so like you look in a positive way, or like you because your colors are beautiful as well. I saw your like piece of art you share with me in a group, and that was great. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's very very
Yours too.
colorful.
Very colorful.
Yeah, I'm just experimenting right now with different colors, and I like to
Mhm.
experiment. So I'm still like in a way to discover myself somehow in the art, what direction, and I'm always come back to my drawings. So probably I'm more like a drawing person. We'll see. I don't know. I'm open. Um, how do you see your role in the art community next 5 years?
Well, at least, to be well known, not because of me, but because of my artwork. Uh, my name is secondary. Most important is that what I can transmit to other people through my artwork, you know. So yeah, just to keep growing this kind of excitement on people every time they get to see my work, my artwork. So only that. I mean, if I get to help people through that as a vehicle, of happiness, and if I can join forces with you guys, that will be great. I mean, that at some point this become like something more organized and massive at some point, but with good quality. I think it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you think like an artist meet some challenges in everyday life? Like I mean, you have your work, and you're like kind of like balance between your scientist job and the art. And but what do you think about like artists who is doing it full time? Do you think like they have some challenges?
Yeah, the
And what
challenge
type of the
is,
challenges nowadays they meet? You think?
yeah, the fact that it's not like a consistent income, um, and it's not only the time, but also what you have to spend in supplies and time, and not knowing how this is going to be appreciated, or, in terms of money, um, is a challenge, right? I
Mm-hmm.
mean, if you like it, you have to eat every day. And for a person having this as a living, for living, is that's the I think that's the challenge. Once you are well known, and like you are famous, and then whatever you do is going, that there is an audience or a public that is willing to buy it, then that's not a problem. Yeah.
That's good. Thank you. And do you have any advice to the artists who just started their career? Do you have any advice for them?
Um, the advice will be like try to be around people that is already successful in that field, and just, I mean, you are not going to copy, but at some point try to subtract what is positive and what is beneficial for your own career, you know, and at the same time keeping your identity as an artist, but learning all the time from those who are in a better position, or at a different stage of their careers. I think that's the most important. Life is a learning process, and every day is an opportunity to learn. So if we say, no, I know everything, you're done. It's time to die. So
Yeah, I agree.
you
I
have
like
to
to
be,
learn. I like to learn. I think like it's a journey, and we get to learn all
yeah,
the time, no matter what, and be curious and stay curious and open.
yeah, you said it, it's a journey. Yeah.
It's a journey. Yeah, it was all the questions I
You have
have
to
for
look
today.
and looking. Huh?
Yeah. It was all the questions I had today. Thank you very much, Jill. I enjoy our time and thank you for your time.